Today we are going bead shopping, but at 3 different stores. We're gonna kind of make some comparisons on price, but then also selection. We are at store number 1, and this is by far the most beads I've ever seen in one place. I found this place off of Google by literally just typing in bead store because I forgot more places exist rather than just Michael's and Hobby Lobby. When you walk in, these are kind of the first beads you'll see, and these were really fun. And then my eyes went straight to this blue. This is seriously my favorite color. And then just above it, they have Larmar beads, which is my favorite rock, except they were $30 and I wasn't about to pay $30 for them. They had so many different beads. The store was actually completely empty though. It was only me and 3 other employees. So it was kind of awkward and a little quiet, but they let me just do my own shopping and do my own thing, which was really nice. And here are shell beads, literally obsessed with shell beads. And this is what I'm gonna call the kids section. They had clay beads, but all of them were mixed. And then they have the cute charms. They also had some pretty big mumbo jumbo beads. I love this color. I don't know what I'd put on it. Let me know what you guys would make out of it, because And then they had the fattest clay beads I have ever seen. On the left is the side we normally use, but these were some big boys. Here's more. These were more of the cheaper beads that they had, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's the kids section. And then you would not believe these beads I found. It looks like chewed bubble gum. They were absolutely massive and kind of felt a little funny. And then moving on, we have some more shell beads, but these are the type of shell beads I'd find on like Shein or Temu for like $1 instead of $5. But I get it, it's a business, it's gotta make that money. Also, seed beads, I have been obsessed with seed beads lately. So seeing that huge ball is seriously like heaven. Again, you guys might know my favorite color by now. These stuck out. These are absolutely gorgeous. I kid you not, they had like 10 different sizes of seed beads, which I didn't know was possible, but it is. It was also at this point where I'm like, okay, I need to set how much I'm gonna spend. If not, I'm gonna be walking out of here spending way too much. Here's also the other half of the store, and I felt like it just went forever and ever. And then my favorite section of all stores, the clearance section. I was pretty determined to find something here that I'd like, but I couldn't, and I didn't want to spend money just because something was on sale. If I didn't absolutely love it, if you know, you know. Below each of the bead section, they also had these loose beads you can buy. Some of them were pretty cheap, some of them were more expensive. But I'm gonna have a hard time buying a single bead for like $3 to $5 or 50 cents even. I'm good at dropping things, it's gonna fall, and I'm not gonna find it. At this time, someone walked over and asked me if I needed any help, and then gave me a basket to put my beads in. I did ask for help though, because I was trying to find this exact size of beads to make more necklaces. There's also some more in charms and pendants, and then it was time to check out. I did a loop around the whole store one more time to see if there was anything else, and then I got out of there ASAP before I spent more money. Guess how much I spent? I'm also gonna try to keep the budget the same so we can compare the quantity that we get. Now we're at Hobby Lobby, which is one of my favorite stores. I actually used to work here like 7 years ago. I'm gonna get the basics. We're gonna get a lot of seed beads because we go through these so fast. And we love a good sale. These are actually on sale for 50% off, but I swear these are also always on sale. Okay, and I also have to show you guys something crazy. They said these were made out of bone, and I just want to know what bone. It kind of gives me a little icky vibe, no matter what bone it's made out of. Next, we have the wire, and I need wire for my necklaces. Also, we gotta make a quick pit stop and say hi to the clay beads. I was gonna get more shell beads, but the ones I wanted were actually gone. And then here's the containers we get, since I get a lot of questions asked. I grabbed everything we needed, and then we checked out, and we are out of there. On to the next store. We are going to Michael's. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I have mixed opinion about Michael's. I feel like it's just a more expensive Hobby Lobby. Again, clay beads. I love the clay beads so much. Michael's definitely wins for clay bead selection. Next, CVC's caught my eyes. I love this color so much, and I'm taking 2 home with me. Next, we have the beads on the strand, and these ones are actually on sale, and it's my first time coming here where the timing lined up where they actually go on sale. But I didn't feel like it was a super big sale because it was buy 2 get 1 50% off, if you know what I mean. Exploring more, here's the kids section of Michael's, and then we have a blue. We love our blues. We have turtle beads. Michael's definitely has a lot of beads I haven't seen yet. Their seed bead selection was lacking a little bit. They have about 2 aisles worth of beads, which I feel like is pretty good. Like typically when I go into Michael's, I could kind of find what we're looking for. And then to the shiny. My eyes drawn to the shiny. I found some last beads I wanted to get, and then it was time to check out and go home. Here's what we got. Okay, I actually had to stop myself and go back to see what I got. It was heart beads jewelry, and we spent $30.25 here, and here is everything we got for that amount. This is definitely a store where you feel so inspired in, because there's so many beads and so many ideas keep popping in your head, but then you kind of walk out feeling a little down because you spent $30 on just a few things. You guys guessed it, I got sea beads. I love all these colors together. I'm literally gonna dump all these into one bowl to make a necklace. These beads all range from $2 to $5. The one on the right was definitely the most expensive, but then the plain white beads were $2, and then the price kind of goes up a little bit for the color beads. Well, let me know if I need to go back for those chewing gum beads, because I definitely kind of missed those. Those were really funny. I feel like these were a good deal. These were $5 each, or you can get 4 for $20, but then I didn't want to spend $20 because they didn't have a lot of good colors. Those were the best colors. And then I got the strand that caught my eye first, and this is dyed mayonnaise. Just kidding, I don't know how to say it though. Here's the selection we got. This is everything we got for $30. Was it worth it? I don't know yet. I don't know. Next, we're moving on to Hobby Lobby, which I'm a little biased about. We spent actually $18 here because everything was on sale. I'm just going to take everything out of the bag and dump it, and here is what we got. I feel like this definitely is a little bit more worth it for the price. We got 3 tubes of sea beads, and then I got some more wire for necklaces, but this is actually too thick a wire, and I should have just bought it from Amazon, the one I've always been using. Next, we have shell beads, and I love these beads so much. This is what I use for a Soko necklace, and they are so good. Next, this is probably my 3rd time buying this mix, and I buy this mix just for this one color because it's gorgeous. But it's definitely worth it. We put the other beads in bead confetti, or I make the necklaces. This is how we did for $18. I definitely feel like it's more worth it, that it's not going to be harder to break even. Last but not least, we have Michael's, and this is everything I got from Michael's. We're just going to dump it out again. Here's everything I got, and this is what I paid. I paid $36.40, and this is definitely the most we spent. We got these gold beads that I love so much, and then black beads, because we actually don't have any black sea beads, and so I thought it'd be fun to make a cute black and white necklace for a change. These blue beads that I saw that I was obsessed with, and I still am. And then we got these other sea beads. I love this pretty pink. It's perfect for Easter, for spring. It's very pastel. Next, we have these 2 strands. I love the starfishes so much, and then I thought the other gold beads would actually look really cute together. But what do you guys think? This is what we got for $36, and now it's time to bring everything in together. These sea beads are probably my favorite ones that I got from the whole lot. Also love the starfishes. I ended up spending about $84 on the whole lot. Let me know if you guys think it was worth it, if it was a good deal. Some of the beads, yes, I definitely think it was a good deal. The other beads, I'm like, I probably could have gotten this cheaper from somewhere else. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. You guys are the best. Thanks for the likes and all the comments, and I'll see you